Today we're going to have some fun and we are going to look at some items that I bought new. Believe it or not, I didn't thrift these things. Now, I absolutely love thrifting and I love the individuality that comes with thrifted clothing. But every once in a while, you know what? Every once in a while I want to buy something new. And just kind of give you like a little idea behind my thinking of why I buy what I buy, why I keep what I keep, and why I return what I return. So let's get started and let's have some fun. First, let's start with the fun stuff. We're going to start with the items I'm keeping. And the first thing we're starting off is with this cute little romper that I'm actually wearing today. Now, if you remember correctly, I was at the rack last week when we got the call that we had to pick up the puppy. And these are one of the items that I threw into my cart. Now, I absolutely love it. And one of the things that I really like about this romper and just in rompers in general is because I have a tendency not to wear shorts. I just am not super comfortable with shorts. And I have very few dresses. But I absolutely love rompers. It's like the best of both worlds. It's like, hey, here's my top, here's my pants, and it's kind of like a dress, but it's cool like a shorts, and I absolutely love this one. Now with this particular one, it is a spaghetti strap, and what I can do, it has adjustable straps. So what I am able to do is I can wear it like I am right now with just nothing underneath it, or I can wear it with a little tank underneath it, and then I can even actually wear it with a cute little, like a little t-shirt. So it's gonna be able to be good for summer. I can wear it into fall, and I absolutely, like I said, I love rompers, and this one fits great, and I'm keeping this one. Quick side note, so if you're out there and you're like me and you don't like to wear shorts, look into something like a romper, look into like flowy pants. And to me, that's a good alternative for wearing shorts. The second thing I'm going to show you, I got from Free People. So it's been a while since I bought anything new from Free People, so I splurged and I bought myself two things. And I'm going to end up keeping both of them. The first one I'm going to show you that I'm going to keep is this cute little button down. Now, I absolutely love the color of this button down. It is something that I was looking for because I just wanted that bold, bright kind of summer color. I have this button down, and I'll put the link down below, but I have this button down in multiple different colors, and it is absolutely one of my favorites for a couple of reasons. It has a really nice oversized feel to it without feeling too oversized. I buy these in an extra small because in Free People, I go anywhere between extra small to small. But since it already has that oversized feel, I do stick with an extra small on this shirt. So this one's staying with me, and I love it. So if you do invest in a button-down shirt like this that has like a really bold pattern, give yourself the opportunity to play and have fun with different patterns. Mix your patterns. It is so much fun. So yes, this is one of my keepers. The next item from Free People that I got this specifically because like I told you before, I'm going to a launch party this weekend for Mad Rabbit. So I picked out an outfit in my head, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm gonna show you the vest, and then I'll tell you what the outfit is that I'm thinking about wearing it with, and then on Saturday, we'll see if it works. But what I'm talking about is this cute little button-down vest. Now, I got this button-down vest from Free People. I have it in a different color, and I got this one in a size small. Again, Free People has a tendency to run a little large, and the reason I got the small is because I want to wear it over sweaters like turtlenecks during the winter. So I didn't want it to be so form-fitting that I couldn't wear it comfortably over something, but I wanted it not too large to where I would feel uncomfortable wearing it as a top. So it's just kind of like that middle ground of like, it has to have just that right vibe. So what I'm planning on doing is the outfit that I have put together is I'm going to wear the vest and I'm going to have it buttoned up. Hold on here. So I'm going to have the vest buttoned up, but you're just going to see the cute little bralette sticking out of the top, and then you'll see the bralette sticking out on the sides. So I have the perfect pair. I have a pair from H&M that are a little bit of the oversized, kind of bubble-like looking pant, and I'm going to wear it with that, with a pair of my Doc Martens and a cute little belt. It's going to be so cute. I have it in my brain. I know what it's going to look like. Side note for the vest. Now, I don't know if you've seen or not, but harnesses are really, really super popular right now. And it's just kind of like, it's almost like a belt that goes over your shoulders, and then it usually cinches and ties right right underneath your breast area. My alternative to that is I wear vests, and it kind of gives the same cool vibe without being really tight and cinched and accentuating part of my body that I don't want to accentuate. So if you're kind of in that same sort of ideal of thinking and you want to try something different, I say try a vest. They are definitely fun and you can do all sorts of things with them. All right, now let's go to my fashion fails, the things that I bought that just didn't work out. And the first thing we're gonna take a look at is this t-shirt. Now this t-shirt is the one that I bought again last week when I was at the rack, and I absolutely love the design. I think it is super cute. But if you remember correctly, when I bought it, I already said that the color was going to be challenging. That's how I put it. And the color just doesn't work for me. It doesn't go with my skin tone. And again, I think it is really important that we might like something, but if it doesn't bring out a good look on us, we just need to keep looking. Another thing that I just didn't care for about this one is it was really high necked, meaning that the collar was right up here. I like more of a crew neck, something that's not right on my throat. I get really weirded out about clothing that hits me or if it's too tight in certain areas. And the last thing about this one is I prefer a little bit more of a boxy fit, meaning a little bit shorter on my waist and a little bit more, like a little bit more room to move in my torso. This one, real long, real tight, high necked, wrong color. I mean, I'm sorry, 3 strikes and you're out. And this cute little top is going back. Not for me, but I gotta tell you, if those things don't bother you and you can wear this color for $16.97, super cute. I see t-shirts like this all the time on Free People for way more than $16. So again, this one was at the rack, and the brand is the Vinyl Icons. So if you want to take a look for it, there it is. Again, super cute, just not for me. The next thing we're taking back is, again, going back to last Thursday when I was at the rack, I found these cute little tennis shoes. Absolutely love them, but there are a couple of things that just didn't work for me. One, they are a Madewell. I had never purchased one of these shoes before from this brand. And truthfully, I would have to say they probably run about a half size too big. So ideally, a 6.5 would have fit me perfect. Even with like thick socks, I still felt like my foot was slipping in the shoe. Another thing that happened with this shoe that I didn't particularly care for is the color. The color is very reminiscent of this. I love this color. It just against my skin. I was looking at my legs and I'm like, oh, my legs don't look very good. And it's just the color. I think my color is too similar to this, and it just kind of made my leg kind of just be like right into my shoe. Super cute, nothing wrong with them, just a half size too big, and the coloring just wasn't giving me happy thoughts. The last thing I'm going to show you that I got, this one is going back also. And what I wanted to do is I felt again that I was getting into a rut, and it's really super important for me to always keep kind of my look fresh. I like to feel fresh. I like to feel like I'm not wearing the same thing over and over and over again every day, because I have to tell you, I will either wear my Converse Run Star Hike, I wear my Doc Martens, either these or my platform Mary Janes, or I wear my flip-flops. So I find myself constantly wearing these 3 pairs of shoes over and over and over again. So I'm like, Lonnie, let's do something different. So I started thinking, I'm like, what would be different? Then I'm like, oh, I used to have these really cute little ballerina shoes, and I can wear these, and these would be super cute. Well, I got these at Macy's. Is that what it is? Yeah, Macy's. I never go to a regular store, so I forgot what it was called. But I got these at Macy's, and I gotta tell you, these are true to size. I got a size 7, and I didn't like them. You know what? I've had a shoe very similar to this in the past, and they totally fit my style back then. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, these are super cute. I will get those again. I put them on my foot, and I'm like, I don't feel right. And there's nothing wrong with the shoe. The shoe would be super cute with, you know, you can wear them with capris, you can wear them with skirts, you can wear them with dresses, you can wear them with anything. But they didn't feel right when I put them on my foot. I didn't feel right when they were on my foot. So the point is that while they are stinking cute, I say if you want a pair, check them out. I did find them at Amazon, but I'm going to tell you right now, the reviews that I saw on Amazon, they were saying that they were counterfeit. So maybe stay away from that. That's just like a little little PSA right there for you. But if you think that these are something that you could wear and would rock your style, I say look into a little pair of ballerina shoes. I think they're super cute. I haven't given up my search for a new shoe style. It's just not going to be these. I hope that you enjoyed my little review of everything that I got, what I'm keeping and what I'm not keeping. And if you did, by all means, please hit that like button. If you like, stick around and see what I'm going to talk about next, you can hit subscribe. I would love for you to follow me on any of my social medias. Those are all listed down below. And I would love to hear your comments. Is there anything that you saw that you're like, wow, I could wear it like this, or I agree, I wouldn't wear it because of this? I love your comments, so please, if you have any comments, let me hear those. And until next time, remember, I say this each and every time, wear what you want, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye! Final thought of the day. Say this all the time, but I think it bears to be repeated. You know what? Fashion and style have nothing to do with age. For some reason, society thinks that they can control other people with age, with body type, with gender. And it's really up to us whether or not we listen to that or if we listen to ourselves. You know what? If you're out there and you're a parent and you're like, ooh, but what are my kids gonna think? You know what? You need to be a trailblazer for your children. Live authentically to yourself. Show your children that you can be yourself regardless as to what society says. Because trust me, your children are going to pick up on that vibe. And they're going to be like, wow, you know what? I can be confident being myself. And it is really cool how it just blossoms and it turns into a way of life. Also, too, really quick, this is a final thought on a final thought. If you're out there and you're like, wow, you know what? I really want to do it, but I just don't have the confidence. You know what? Just start small. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to just be like super confident and wear whatever I want. But you can wake up tomorrow and you can be like, you know what? I'm going to allow myself to try something new. I'm going to allow myself to listen to myself. I'm just going to allow myself to grow and to be the person that I want to be. Because you know what? I was not always this confident. I was extremely unconfident until the day that I told myself that I was going to stop and I was just going to be okay with who I am. So as a final thought, you know what? Just love yourself for all your imperfections and all your differences, and just rock yourself, rock you every single day.